We're in a fucking
We're in a hotel room. So I should tell you this. My wife and I made sweet love on that bed last night.
Which is her ending it, like that's her. the wet is from the tears.
No, if there's a wet spot, it's from me crying
and her vomiting in her mouth repeatedly, and then finally just releasing it. If I had
why would you say that about my wife?
Had your cock in me, I would be so sad.
No, I think
I would to me that would signify the beginning of the end, or maybe just the end.
But if I had my cock in you, I would be so
it would be in my belly.
Sad also. That's actually called a double sad in the manuals.
I think that's how it ends.
Like
everybody assumes we're going to kill each other.
Right.
I think we fuck each other.
And then okay, so we fuck each other, and then I just pull out a gun and I put my head against yours and I shoot myself in the head, and the bullet kills both of us. Walking the room live from
a hotel room where we're doing a show later. So that second show is gonna be really good because we'll be out of gas. Fucking cunt.
God damn it.
My dad listens to this, by the way, every week. He fucking loves it. This is his favorite thing to go to bed to. He never makes it to the third segment, but he puts it on in his bed and he listens to it. He fucking loves it.
Laughs and then passes out.
He loves it, man.
He's in it.
Does he ever masturbate to it?
I'm sure he does.
Ever not?
How doesn't he is the question.
Okay, so we're at the LA Podfest. We're in my hotel room where lovemaking happens, and we have three. This is a first.
It's a first.
Really? We have three guests. We've never had three guests.
Yep.
But you're sort of one guest.
Package deal.
You're a package deal.
Mm-hmm.
Green Day.
You're Green Day.
We're Green Day.
It's fucking great. We got Green Day.
We got fucking Green Day. At this point, people don't know it's not Green Day, by the way.
No, I know.
They don't know that it's not Green Day.
So let's just tell them it's Cream.
And we are in a white room.
It's not the band Cream. It's actual Cream.
Cream is actually three people. A lot of people think you just get it with your coffee, but it's not.
It's
three dudes.
who make
This
the
is
cream.
a little heavy on the ginger baker.
Okay, so that was some great obscure 1960s comedy.
Yep.
It's Superego. Now, go ahead and say your names. Go left.
I'm left. I'm Jeremy Carter.
Matt Gorley.
Mark McConville.
And didn't you guys used to be four?
Yeah.
Yes.
What the fuck?
who got fired?
What happened?
Oh, nobody got fired.
No, nobody got fired.
We just have a video guy that doesn't always join us for the live show.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's not scandalous.
Now, why? Because he is like, I'm better than that?
Oh,
Or...
yeah, it's all attitude.
Yes, completely.
We keep him in a trough.
Oh, my
I thought
God.
you say trunk, but when you say trough.
Yeah.
So,
He loves it in there. He loves it.
Yeah.
He can swim around.
You're listening to Behind
can you drink
Superego.
from it?
Oh, yeah.
If you're for some reason not familiar, we've talked about we've talked about your show a lot on our
Yeah,
podcast.
God bless
yeah,
you.
dude,
I've heard
and you
that.
guys
Yeah.
are my favorite podcast by far.
By far.
so
Yeah,
nice.
yeah,
I think, besides you guys, I think all podcasts are shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that would be us too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
I mean, that's-
terrible.
But then, well, fuck.
They're all, no, there's a lot of
Let's
good
ring
ones,
that
but
bell,
you
but-
guys are my favorite. And you come out once a month, which is easy to keep up on.
Yeah,
Well, not for us,
for
for the
us.
listener.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And you have a podcast you can listen to over and over. Like, you can listen to your... I like to go
We do
back
try
to
to pack it full of
It's
ridiculous
It's like getting a comedy.
absurd
I've said this before. It's like getting a comedy album.
It is.
It's like
Every
getting
week.
like a really good comedy album every month, and I have done that too, going back and mark spots and replayed stuff for people.
I mean, the album thing, have
And
you
then
thought about, like,
and then
Colin
what I do is when I
was
listen to it,
talking?
I just point at the computer to whoever I'm with and go, see?
Yeah.
See?
That's
And they
what
don't know why I'm so upset. I just go, see? Do you get it?
No,
It's funny.
It's not funny.
The guy
Nothing.
put a quarter into his shoulder. That's from a thing. I like it. I can't explain it. You can't explain it, can you?
No,
can you
I don't know.
Explain their podcast to people.
They do stuff.
Sketches.
Yeah,
but
what the
not
fuck?
really.
It's not sketches because it's
that's
it's
a-
basically like dudes stepping up to the mic at you put it in an arena like you were doing the grocery store or was it was like a Walmart thing earlier, and then just different people come up to the mic. Or you do like a town hall meeting or something. And so it's that's what's cool about it is it's just one guy stepping up and doing his thing, and the next guy stepping up and doing his thing, and it's.
Yeah, we kind of mix between two. We have these things we call round robin sketches where anyone can go up and say anything, and then that can edit together in any way we want to do it in the end. And then there are more like these case study sketches where it's one character against a bunch of straight men. You know.
Some nutbag just.
Yeah. It's either,
personality disorder.
it goes one way or the other. It's either one nutbag faced with several straight men, or it's one straight man and a bag of nuts.
Yeah.
I like. That's kind of like our podcast.
Our podcast is just 2 bags of nuts.
Yeah, it's not.
We have just 2 sacks.
Well,
remember when you
for
guys-
just having those out while we're doing this?
It's great.
We sometimes we take our dicks out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
They are glistening.
Well,
we're both geared up for Podfest. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
They're not always this glistening, guys. But thanks. I took my sack out and had a buff this morning.
do you remember when we almost did their podcast and you like canceled like 4 times because you kept fucking up?
I kept getting work.
We remember.
That's not a problem now. Oh. yeah. That was in the early days of the podcast when I still would go out and do stand up. But now we got loads. We got oodles. What month do they want to have? What year would they like? Like there's all kinds of. All I've got is band practice, which is imaginary. And I found out today the guy from the band is leaving in 15 months. So that's over with.
Yeah, but before wasn't it like, hey,
out of town.
can you do our podcast? Yes, and then you'd be like, oh no, I can't today. I'm making jeans. Are you sure it wasn't that?
No, I wasn't making jeans, dude. I wasn't making jeans. Although I may have been, but just imaginarily.
Wait a minute, you said he's going out of town in 15 months.
Yeah.
So that, the band's over because he's going to Kauai for a vacation. So we're not going to book anything ever
15
again.
months. Yeah, we're dead.
15 months from now, fuck it.
I'm not a good band leader. I don't understand. Calendars or time or what people are up to.
You're no Javier Cugat.
No, I'm not. I love
Sorry,
it.
I
Holy
just watched
shit,
a
what the
movie.
fuck just happened?
I just watched a movie called You've Never Been Lovelier, Rita Hayworth, and it's not important.
Don't look at me
We'll
like
see you
that.
later.
So you
Why don't you look at
just
me
dropped
like
a
that?
I love it.
60s Hollywood.
40s.
But he called
40s.
but he called him Javier, which is Xavier.
You've got a point. Next
How?
question.
I know, because who gives a shit? Like, why did I have to? I just did that to our guest.
I think for the most
you were
part,
right.
anything you say can be followed with who gives a shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Don't die.
No, that wasn't even a spit take. That was like your throat came out of your mouth.
Yeah.
That was awful. You need to go to
But
a
I
hospital.
agree with you.
Okay. I mean, I think most people do.
Uh-huh.
So, how long have you guys? Are you guys UCB guys? Is that where this?
Not at all.
No,
we do our show there now, but we did not come out of there at all.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah, can you believe that?
My
shit?
whole.
We
my
were
whole
egg hatched.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Came out of an egg.
Where are you going? Oh, I love that.
Together?
Yeah.
One egg.
Weirdest thing.
Different dads?
Same mother.
Boy, somebody likes to party.
Yeah.
Why did I think you're? So you're not.
We, you know,
Did you see that
comedy
Schwartz-
sports.
Did-
We
You
come
guys
from
are comedy sports.
We're comedy
That
sports.
I cannot. You take the whole comedy sports thing and you turn it on its head because everyone thinks it's just
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Which means you've lost
Do they think
respect for
that?
us.
Do they?
Completely.
It is widely regarded as sort of like the McDonald's of improv.
Yes.
Like if you want to have a steak dinner, you go to see UCB.
I'll
if
make
you want.
like.
But I love it.
The show
I-
itself is what it is. But there have been some people that come out of there. A lot of people we put on Superego because we've just known them, like
Yeah,
Steve
for
Agee,
years.
Chris Tallman, Jeff Davis.
I think
Jeff
Harmon.
Davis is
Dan
fucking-
Harmon,
Yeah,
Rob
Harmon,
Schraub,
yeah.
they're both.
We
Yeah,
all,
yeah.
I mean,
we
I know
all-
Dan Harmon isn't going to love that we're mentioning that, but he's
No, he
comedy
talks
sports.
about
It's
it.
about time.
Yeah.
It's about time we open the fucking.
I don't think we
Somebody's
have to,
gotta talk
I think we.
about
Do, I don't think Dan Harmon has to worry about that too much. Like that's
Yeah.
not the worst thing that's ever said about
You've
Dan
got a
Harmon
point. You've got-
ever.
yeah.
He's done enough.
Scandal
He's,
hits the pages again for Dan Harmon today.
Dan Harmon does enough damage to himself that comedy sports is not going to fuck him up at all.
Harmon's
Jeff Davis is
Harmon's
fucking
deal
genius.
killed
Yeah,
it. Fox.
I love him on your
I
show.
grew up with Jeff. We went to junior high together. We've been-
Oh, you did?
Did you
we're
really?
Best friends for years. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is where are you from?
Whittier.
Oh, is that like in Illinois?
That's exactly right, Dave.
Whittier. So you got all the way here from you got all the way to Hollywood from Whittier.
From 45 minutes.
Yeah, South,
Yeah.
sort of southeast,
Yeah,
right?
It's the town.
He
with
lived
no
in his
freeway.
car for the first few months.
It's near the city of industry, is that right? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
No good way to get there.
No, it's not near any freeways. Nixon lived
You
there.
how was that earthquake though? You guys,
Ooh,
that was a
I
tough
was
one.
a freshman in high school, and it scared me to the point of changing my life. Where I
Seriously?
Yes, I started hearing people say later in the year that, well, Nostradamus predicted this end of the world
fuck
thing,
me.
and it got me so heavy into science and facts and proof that it just scared science into me.
So
Yeah.
can
You're
we
the only
say?
one.
I know, because people go the other way.
Normally they get the fear of the Lord.
Yeah.
And the weird
that's
thing
right.
is that was a 2.4 on the Richter scale.
Yeah, it was. I can say this. I was hanging a poster, "Vote Matt Gorley for freshman class vice president."
Oh God!
On a brick wall, and it was a fine brick wall. It wasn't an old brick wall.
But the
Nothing was
tacks weren't
collapsing.
working. So
The worst hanger of
Which is
posters
part
ever.
of the reason
You
why
are
we
also
know
the worst
science.
hanger of posters ever. Like, sadly.
That's how I didn't get elected.
Oh my God.
That's it. That's when it hit.
Yeah, and I thought my first thought inexplicably was someone's driving a golf cart on the roof.
Well, yeah. I mean, yes. That's what I always think when there's an earthquake.
Yeah, I was petrified.
So that's 94, right?
I also think someone's got a jet ski in the closet. Those are the two thoughts that go through my head.
No, Northridge was 94.
Northridge.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So how
That's
big
right.
was it?
It was like a 6 or something. It was big.
Did your house? Anything happen to your house?
No, nothing happened to anybody. It was
Right.
fine. I went home and seriously built a shelter.
for your GI Joe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I lined up my dining room chairs and just laid under them. I was petrified. I was petrified of nuclear war. I had this experience with the movie Halloween. I was just
Okay, wait.
Well,
back
it was
it up.
a
Back it
simpler
up.
time.
Yeah.
Now, when you say
You're now my favorite person that's ever lived.
Yeah.
That is the most endearing story I've ever heard.
Back it up. You said you had an experience with the movie Halloween.
Yeah.
Now that sounds like it took you out back and fingered you or something.
In a way.
Or that you guys went on a date and it got weird.
Well,
what happened with Halloween?
My babysitter at the time, and this would, if I have
Halloween is the Jamie Curtis one, right?
Yeah.
Is that the
Yeah.
first? That's okay.
Yeah.
That's,
She turned out the lights and made me and my sister watch Halloween. I was probably 5 or 4.
She's a good babysitter.
Isn't she? One time,
And then she
babysitter.
covered herself in blood. And she put a baby's head in her vagina.
Yeah.
And she walked out.
weirdest
And
part
she
was
said,
when she-
"Time to go to bed."
well, the worst part is when she said, "I think I'm gonna come, guys. I think I'm gonna come." Oh, this
Boogity, 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 boogity.
You guys, it's too real.
That's,
With my favorite $6 million doll, just in and out. There's the labia.
Okay, so
She found
that's what most women say when they masturbate.
There's one of them, and I'll be damned if I can find Jimmy the twin.
There's the labia. There it is, you guys. We were all looking for it. There it is.
We have a labia.
I've been hitting the navel the whole time. Damn it, there it is.
I didn't know we could become more us. We had these guys in the. This is insane.
terrifying.
Oh my god. This is like a mashup.
It really is. Oh god.
It's not getting smart and cool like theirs. It's just getting dirtier and worse like ours.
Well,
Okay, so
we have to edit a lot.
We edit a lot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I bet.
This guy especially.
Yeah. dirty. Sorry. Okay, so she turns out the lights, and you and your sister are watching the movie.
My
You
sister
said you're
wanted
5?
to. Yeah, she was older, and so my choice was I can sit in this dark room and watch this movie that's scaring the crap out of
Right.
me, or I can go by myself in the rest of the house and imagine that guy's in the house with me. So
Good. That's
I
good.
sat
Good
in
choices.
the doorway.
Win-win.
Oh yeah, that's what I did for the birds.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
It's like I was too afraid to go on my house.
As
on
if
my
watching
own.
it from a distance makes it less scarier.
It
I
can't get the
couldn't see
TV.
it.
The
I
TV
I did the
can't
same.
get
I did the same thing with the Katy Perry movie, where I just at the theater. I stood in the doorway.
One foot out.
I just was never sure.
Ready to go.
Yeah.
What's great is this is going to be our Halloween podcast.
Oh, nice.
Just
Oh,
episode,
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So you watched the whole movie that way?
I sat in the doorway. I couldn't see the movie.
But you could hear the
I could
sound of
hear
that
it and
movie
the
is almost
music.
worse.
And then this,
yeah.
I had recurring nightmares my whole youth, and so when I was an adult and I revisited the film, I had merged my dreams with the movie, and I'm like, well, where's the scene where they're all slitting their wrists on the stairway?
Yes. I
Oh
remember
my
him
God,
asking
really?
me this.
Yeah.
He said, "Did
Wow.
they edit this? Is this a director's cut?" And I went, "Why?" And he said things like that. Or
Why isn't there a
another-
clown fucking my mom in this?
Can I put an epilogue?
What are
on
you
this?
talking about?
I used to live in Long Beach, and one night near Halloween, this was about 3 years ago, I was driving home. I parked in this neighborhood. My neighborhood wasn't great. I'm walking down the street, and down the street by himself comes someone dressed as Michael Myers, jumpsuit, mask, everything.
God.
And I'm walking down the middle of the street, and I'm like, well, this is it. This is where I become a man or die. I have no choice. So the closer and closer I get, I notice something strange on the face, and whoever this is had drawn a Hitler mustache on Michael Myers.
Turn it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Turn it up a notch.
But it made it so absurd.
No, he was
It was
trying to.
so
He was trying to
absurd.
make it real. Like he was trying because he's kind of cartoony, Michael Myers.
Yeah.
But if you put a Hitler mustache on him, you're like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
that's more natural and just.
But it somehow made it so absurd that I was able to go, oh, this is ridiculous, and I walked right past him, and then
It's
he
not
then he
the
murdered
fact
him.
that it's an inside-out William Shatner mask.
no.
But the weird thing is that now you're a ghost. So how did you?
Right, you realize you're not alive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because you guys realize that.
Yeah.
Because that's usually the hard part.
But that's our whole podcast. We
Yeah.
just interview ghosts.
Wow.
I mean, for
Is
me,
that
if
Bruce
you did-
Willis in the corner?
Wouldn't that be weird if like one of the podcasts meant you were dead?
Oh my
Like
god.
one of them, like if you were a guest on one of the podcasts, it turns out,
Ghostcast.
or
That's
Rogan,
a great idea
or
for a
Rogan.
That is
Actually, you're guest on our podcast, but it's as if you're dead. You.
That means
Yeah.
you're dead. So
It's
how?
high
So
concept.
It's
how
high
was
concept.
it? How was your
Right, no, but
life?
at this
Well-
point, people have got to specify.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Here's our
Yeah.
living
Yeah.
guest.
You have to pick a niche.
You have to pick a
Do a
niche.
podcast. It's
Yeah.
a Night Shyamalan's podcast.
It's gonna be hard to do because it's hard to book ghosts. Straight up.
We're here.
Yeah.
You are here,
Yeah.
but you were wandering the halls of the hotel. Like,
Well,
well, we're
we-
damned to do so.
we died in a race car accident last night.
Yeah.
oh, you did?
Girl, race cars.
Yeah.
Was there a race last night?
Oh, we were just hit by one walk.
Yeah, we were walking across
How did you
the
guys
street.
end up on a racetrack?
Weirdest things.
Serendipity.
They were getting ready for the Long Beach Grand Prix. I know it's October, but they really prepare. And we were walking over to look at the vacant borders space.
There's a bridal gown store in there now, an outlet bridal
Yeah.
gown store, and we just went in there.
We were going to get a garden burger. And
This
then,
is the camera, right?
I love when people do physical stuff on podcasts because nobody knows what's happening.
Yeah.
No.
I do it all the time, right? I show
No,
you stuff.
constantly. He's always like, so it's like this big, and you're like, we're talking into a microphone. Do I don't have any good Halloween stories. That's one of the best Halloween stories I've ever heard. The creepy.
And as we
I
were
have-
talking, I realized we were doing the math. This is 2 weeks before Halloween. This is coming out because this is coming out.
Oh yeah, we gotta put it out
a teaser.
tomorrow night. Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
a different time.
Tis the
I mean,
season.
technically.
Tis the season.
Yeah.
To
right?
be
Tis the
scary.
season.
Yeah.
I don't have any good. Do you have any good Halloween stories? Like the only thing that ever happened to us was we would go out trick or treating, and it was a huge area that we lived in, like this valley, and you could just go, and there was no one was worried about anybody getting killed or anything, so we just run off with bags
Of
of
body
pillowcases. We go pillowcases.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And we'd
Yes,
have
I'm
them
here.
like 3/4 full. And we've been out for hours. And then the high school kids would start cruising around in their cars and attacking the kids and taking all their candy. So it became like this
God, that must have felt good.
hunter and hunted
know?
situation.
Be honest, so did
And
you
we
ever
were
knocking a
become
little
that?
Casper
Did you
to the
ever
ground
become-
and taking his shit.
I never did
You
it.
never- oh,
I
oh,
never
yeah.
became it.
You've never
I
revisited.
didn't.
What?
But I
There's
never
still time.
I never became the hunter.
There's still time.
But you're
know.
still the hunted, dude.
No, I
You're
still
still
they
the
still
hunted.
come to take
I've
my
seen
candy.
your Twitter feed. You're still the hunted.
So the fucking Charlie Slacks of the world, you guys know Charlie Slack, that motherfucker. They would come around and they'd pick up and they would take all your candy. So then we would be we would all start dressing up in camo for Halloween,
Oh my God.
and we would jump into bushes and hide. It was great.
Oh.
I mean, Halloween's just fun.
Little fucking street war.
The only we when I was probably 12 or 13, probably one of the last years I ever did the Halloween thing, we figured out, oh, you know what? We got loads of costumes at the house from years of doing this. We went out, hit all the houses,
Did he really talk
came
in that
back.
voice?
Oh yeah.
I did.
up,
Hey,
boys.
listen, fellas, and I took my Ray-Bans and put them down on the end of my nose.
You did a little shade tipping.
Popped the collar, and I said, you know what? I got a great way we can score with this.
And then you winked, right?
And then I winked, and I said, then we're going to come back and watch some Corey Haim, Corey Feldman, Corey action.
Holy shit!
What is that when they were
That
like
must have
Big
been
Business?
amazing.
They did their version of Big
Yeah,
Business
yeah.
with
And they were...
Comedy of Errors with the Corys.
So did that work?
Yeah, we would go back.
The Cher Halloween costume change?
We would go back, change in costumes,
No,
and then
that's-
hit the houses again. We did it like 4 times.
Wow.
Now
That's
he's...
awesome.
Did you ever see the Coreys in Sheridan's The Rivals?
No.
I don't know what
They
just
weren't in
happened.
it. Yeah, they didn't.
The
They didn't do that.
restoration
But it would've
play?
been- yeah, the restoration play. Yeah.
They were, I will say
We'll
this,
talk.
they were great on Masterpiece Theater.
They were in, the 2 Coreys were in, well, obviously they were in,
Jail.
Lost Boys.
Jail.
They were
Rehab?
in,
What do we...
Rehab.
One of them's in death.
One of them's in death. Before turning to death, he got heavily into looking like a lesbian.
Yes.
And then he passed on.
First off, I love it when people turn to death. You know what? I think I'm going to do death this
Yeah,
weekend. I'm
after
going to
this.
try. Yeah, after this,
Yeah,
I'm going to turn to
somebody
death.
died.
I'm just gonna have a drink, and then
That's it.
turn to some
Yeah,
death.
we're
Finish
gonna
with
get
yours.
some couples together and talk each other into maybe doing some death together. It was the Burbs. The 2 Coreys were in the Burbs,
Oh,
right?
they were They were.
They were
I
the
haven't
2
seen
kids
that
that
yet.
lived across the street. In the
Were they in the
cul-de-sac.
Burbs?
Yeah,
You're not thinking of the Lost Boys where they played those roles like that?
Are you
they
thinking of
did
vampires?
that in a couple of.
That was
They flew into the suburbs, right? And then they
That's
said,
right.
"Join us. This will be awesome in the suburbs."
Yes, that's
Come on your
Burbs.
lawn for $5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this?
What happens?
Upside down piano, man.
He's... Is that what vampires
physical
do?
bits.
Upside down fingers.
That looks like you might be checking 2 guys for testicular cancer also. Your balls feel, that's good. This is a lump. That's a lump. That's not a lump. That's just the tube that goes in.
good.
What
Now-
kind of doctor goes in with all his fingers flicking balls?
Well, this is a military doctor who's doing a bunch of dudes in a lump.
They get haircuts first, and then
There's been budget cuts, so we gotta double up.
2 at a time, boys. 2 at a time. All right, Jonathan Phillips up here. There we go.
Stand right there. I'm gonna
Phillips, cancer over in that line. You're good. Let's go.
Can you feel my toe in your ass? Okay, good.
Here we go.
Oh, 3 hots and a twat.
We'll be right back.
You take a break? Let the fucking process happen for once.
I edited it all out
Why?
because the process.
Is fucking interesting. People like it. That's why documentaries are popular. That's why documentaries are fucking popular.
Documentary
You're a
podcast.
you're a cunt.
I'm on. I write for.
You're a great cunt.
I write
you have,
for a
you have a
show.
great cunt.
I write
It's
for
not
a
a
show
show.
about
It's not a
another
show.
show. So it's all about the process. So I don't know what I'm fucking talking about.
You do write for a show that's about another show.
I
It's
do-
a show that
I'm
talks
on
about a show.
A show that's about a show. Hey, you remember that show you just saw? Let's talk about it. I'm gonna go home and talk about it with my friends. Nope. We're
No.
gonna talk about it right here, right now.
Yep.
I
Dave
made a
writes
face.
on the Talking
The
Dead.
Talking Dead, yeah.
Yeah.
If I wrote on The Walking Dead, I probably wouldn't be doing a podcast anymore. I'd be living in my sky castle, throwing my money down on people.
I still think those AMC people do not make that much money. I think the guy that invented it,
Four of the
guy that
writers.
invented television makes money.
4 of the writers on The Walking Dead live in sky castles. So you tell
I don't
me.
think so.
One of them is leasing
the
a sky castle. Let's be real.
That's right.
Right, but it's the Sky Castle apartments which are down in Koreatown.
Right, they're not good apartments.
No, it's right
But
below.
they all
they're
live
like
at the
3
Sky
blocks,
Castle.
3 blocks from the Wiltern.
I mean,
Not a great. I mean, it's good if you want to go up and see my morning jacket.
It's close to a Denny's.
I love my morning jacket.
Great karaoke down there.
In Koreatown.
What's the monkey? The
Brass monkey.
What's the monkey?
brass
he
monkey?
asks.
I was gonna say golden monkey, and I knew it wasn't right.
It's the brass monkey.
Brass monkey.
But
Gold monkey's the thing that you pay
I
for.
love when anybody says, "What's the monkey?" on anything.
Yeah.
Hang on. What is the golden monkey? That's what you pay for. You blew by that like everybody knows
That's the
this.
thing you pay for. You
Sorry, in the
know,
lead.
you get a lady to do a
golden
it's all right.
monkey.
Yeah, you ever do a gold monkey?
Oh,
you know what I'm
It's
talking
when
about.
it's when you get a woman to jump on your back, screech, claw at it, and take a piss. It's pretty great.
and infect you with monkey disease. Which then you spread through
If you
just
pay,
common.
if you pay the extra, she'll throw her own shit on the walls.
I always learned that as missionary. You know?
Yeah, No. Well, where are you from? You're from Whittier.
Yeah.
Right. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are the Minutemen from out there? No.
No, I don't think so.
The
They're
Minutemen.
from
Are you talking about the?
revolutionary America.
Yeah, I think they're from like the 1700s.
I believe Paul Revere came pretty far inland.
You're thinking of The Watchmen, and it's DC Comics. I'm out of here. Goodbye. What
Holy
floor
shit,
are
what
we
just
on?
happened? We're in the basement.
We are in the basement. That went.
This door is locked.
It's a sky
Yeah.
basement in your sky castle.
Just down from the.
Do you guys have sky castles yet?
We're working on them.
I
Yeah.
can't wait for that.
How, when you talk about your podcast, how long is it before someone that's a family member or a friend asks you how you monetize that?
It probably doesn't happen. It comes from other podcast people.
Oh, is that right? Other
Yeah.
podcast people? Are
Yeah,
you
because
talking-
how you making money? How's that?
Well, we had for a while, people thought it was a joke. It was real. We had a sponsor,
Yeah.
and it was toppots.net. Top Pots.
So those are the guys who
Don't
make
visit
the-
their site because they're not our sponsor anymore.
But those are the guys who make the top to pots.
They, it's a guy who makes replica World War II helmets and uniforms.
And
Well, I mean,
cassettes.
why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they
That
go
seems like
to
a match
you?
made in
and-
heaven. Yeah. I mean, to me, that's like, and did they send you guys free helmets?
Well, the guy,
Yes, and ironically, we're huge World War II buffs.
Yeah, that's
It
how
was-
we started
but it was
hanging
coincidence.
out. We would watch old World War II movies, and so we had.
What are you wearing
Stranger-
at that point?
this is really this is it
So
gets,
What aren't we
you
wearing?
and come up. Hey, come on over to my place, and you put on a World War II movie, and then what happens? Where does it?
Well, we blow each other,
Sure, that's how they used to do it.
and
Over
then
the
You
side.
jumped right into it.
and then we eat ice cream out of each other's assholes.
I would love to
Is
see.
one
I would
far?
love to see. No, it's perfect. I would love to see a recreation of Normandy, and they drop those fucking doors, and it's just dudes blowing each other. Totally surprised. This is the last time, man. Totally surprised. Oh wait, just a guy with a cock looking.
It's today?
Wouldn't that be an amazing portrait of just a thing dropping into the water and a couple
that
guys
scene
like
from The Shining.
Oh no! Yeah.
I smell a Thomas Kincaid painting.
and it's just titled "Fuck It."
Would that have caught the Germans so off guard that Omaha and Utah beat and all those would not have been so bad? The Germans just would have gone, "What the fuss is
Oh
this?"
my god!
And then they melt like in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
So three of you guys blow each other right as we drop the door. Trust me, you'll be fine. They'll be so surprised how gay we are.
That would
They
have
won't shoot. Just
I
like
just
would
got
have
this guy to
changed.
blow me in an LSD.
that would have jumped gay rights
Oh, so
by
far.
decades.
Oh my god!
Blowing dudes saved Europe.
Oh my god!
Saved Europe.
Blowing dude saves lives, and it's just a big poster of a guy with a cock and a helmet winking.
Yeah.
Just
So
Uncle Sam wants you.
He's pointing at a guy at your crotch. That's the poster instead of this.
No, what he should be doing, Uncle Sam wants you, and he's pointing at his cock, which is just rock hard. Boom!
Tight lips float ships.
It looks like 30 Rock.
oh my god! That's fantastic.
When do we not dirty? When do we not just go straight to dirty?
I don't know why we go
People,
anywhere else.
Like Bill Cosby would not enjoy our podcast.
You get a lecture.
no, but that's hypocritical of him because I hear things. I hear stories.
Oh, Bill Cosby. When
yeah.
he goes, the stories.
I drove alongside him on the highway once, and he waved me off. Like it was hard not to look at him because it was fucking Bill Cosby, and he was in one of those.
Just for looking at him, he waved you off?
Yeah, he did that. Holy shit, that's Bill Cosby, and he went like just fucking enough.
Don't look at me.
But he did
Enough.
that hand wave.
Yes,
like
he did that hand wave. Like stop looking at me.
Wow. I hear he
That-
hates black people.
Yeah, well, I mean that's part of it.
Really racist.
Whenever I'm in LA and I see like a Maserati or Ferrari, I'm always like, ooh, what celebrity do I get to see today? And it's never anybody.
Wow.
Like, it's always just a guy driving that
a
car.
rich guy in a
Until
car.
I saw fucking Eddie Van Halen pull up next to me in a red Ferrari, and I was like, rock and roll.
that's
the
it.
legend is
Really.
true.
Yeah.
I found Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Eats his tongue.
Yeah. Sticks it through a hole in
You
his
found
cheek.
What?
Bigfoot who eats his tongue.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
imagine
Right?
he sticks
He
it.
shaves his tongue and eats the. Wasn't that his deal?
He was shaving parts of his tongue off
Right.
and then blending it and then putting it in a drink and then eating his own cancer.
Normal.
He was yeah.
Well, that's the only way to kill him.
It's holistic. It's holistic.
That's what they've come up with.
Science because I was scared into it.
I got
so
that.
know
I
these
got
things.
that book about that at Whole Foods.
I wish we should get him on the podcast, but my buddy Tom Morello tells this story of meeting him and him explaining to the Assembled, which is a bunch of guys sitting outside a recording studio, how he beat cancer but Tom goes, I think he grew a chia pet and shaved some of his tongue, and then he goes, and after he tells the whole story, he does a party trick where he pops a cigarette out of his hand and into his mouth and then walks off. So he does this whole lecture. Because what he had said to Tom, I believe some version of this is that he realized he got cancer not from the cigarettes, but the nicotine on his hands was getting on his guitar picks, and he'd occasionally put the guitar picks in his mouth.
Yeah.
And that's how he transferred the cancer.
Science!
Look, you're not the only scientist in the room. Dr. Van Halen, please, you can come in and give us a...
Your diagnosis.
I was just glad when Michael Anthony stopped wearing his wolf pelt and prowling people out there herding their sheep in this countryside. So.
Wolf pelt. This last tour, I told Dave this, they were clearly finished when, during Ice Cream Man, David Lee Roth just showed a picture of his dogs running through a field.
Oh, seriously?
It was like one of your sketches. It was so fucking... There were so many layers that you were like, I don't even know how we got here. So he's singing Ice Cream Man, and then there's black and white footage of him walking in a field, then his dog is running, nothing has anything to do with each other, and he has his own parquet dance floor on the stage where he tap dances. Like, it was like they were done. Like,
so you're mad that he took it to a new level.
I think
like he
sometimes
took rock to a new level.
What level are we on here in the hotel?
Well, there's like, so he was on the level of just like rock and roll is running around drinking, partying, blah,
Right.
blah, blah. He took it to the next
Sky Castle.
level. Sky Castle. He took it to Sky Castle. It's like Sky Castle Rock.
I've never
it's
been to Sky
dogs
Castle.
in fields.
Right.
It's tap dancing. It's parquet
so,
floors.
So you think we're gonna come back and go, oh fuck?
Because
I get it now.
In like 15 years, everyone's gonna be.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
gonna
just
be
now
all
getting.
dogs.
I'm just now getting Gigi Allen. So
Yeah.
pardon me as I catch up.
Oh yeah, beautiful girls. Oh yeah, beautiful girls.
I mean, yes, kind of. Yes.
Matt and I saw Van Halen, not this last tour, but the tour before.
I did
Yeah.
too.
And it was one of the worst. It was really not good.
I've
And
never to go
Staples?
to an arena show.
it was, we went to Anaheim at the Honda Center.
Oh.
Which never go there because they've never figured out how to park cars.
They also, I saw Paul McCartney there, and they don't know how to get sound to bounce around, so it's good.
Yeah. Well, so we saw them, and we found out later it was the night he finalized his divorce with Valerie Bertinelli. So
He played sitting down.
Eddie came out
the
for his
entire
guitar
time.
solo and kind of like half-heartedly
that's-
shit
that's-
out a version of
oh,
Eruption, and then
that's-
sat down and just
Yeah.
kind of just slapped the thing around.
That's the heroin jam.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Boo.
and then I think David Lee Roth is such a good frontman, but from in the 70s and early 80s, and then boy, seeing him again, it was like, oh,
I had to give him credit.
but he kind of was the showman who kept it alive, but it was like, whoa.
on that tour, the tour before this last one, he fucking got the A. He was the fucking banner student. He
Yeah.
fucking worked
Yeah.
hard. He's like, I want back in show business.
Yeah.
I'm waving flags.
He's
I'm putting on
dressed like
bolero
a yacht
jackets.
captain.
Yeah, I'm having a I'm the captain of this ship.
Meanwhile,
and I'm-
I
Wolfgang's
told you-
wondering where the Cool Ranch Doritos are.
Yeah,
I
he
told you
wants a
next
snack. He
level.
wants a
Yacht
snack.
captain,
Yeah.
dogs.
Yeah.
Like
But
the yacht captain is like, I'm
I'm
ready
getting-
for dogs in
Getting-
fields. Like
yeah.
that was the
But
door.
he now looks like Carol Channing. He
does,
does.
yes.
He's just constantly smiling, like just glad to
is
be
he,
there.
he has
Yeah.
had the surgery, or
Constantly
does he
smiling?
just?
No, I don't know. What
I don't
it
think
is.
so.
He has that look like I always say, like if you ever took mushrooms or took any hallucinogenic, where all of a sudden your body just warms up, and you're like, oh fuck. He's always in that. Oh fuck. It's about.
And then, like,
I'm gonna, yeah.
Someone gave him a flower then too, and he's like, oh.
Yeah, man, and I
perpetual
can't break
jacuzzi.
eye contact. Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's
Like
hard.
a 50s mother. I know the child is vomiting on the floor and my husband is peeing himself. He's so drunk, but would you like another hors d'oeuvre?
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. That should be his book. Would you like another hors d'oeuvre? I just put some decaf on. Hang out, guys. Hang out, guys.
More coffee cake?
Well, I don't remember who told me the story. Did they tell us the story about when they were on? They did something with David Lee Roth, and they went into his trailer, and they had like He Just Won't Stop Talking.
Yes, that was me.
That was you.
When I was on the bus with him.
And the guy, and he did a shirt change during it, and no one noticed.
We all went outside. We'd spent the we were again. My friend Mr. Morello got us onto the bus after a concert, and he was we were excited. David Lee Roth, first time meeting him ever, and super very come in and very nice. And then 2 hours later, like he won't stop talking. Like we got to get out of here. He just answers questions that haven't been asked. Like he would just go, well, what we do, man, is high velocity folk music meets Kierkegaard, and then he'd stare at you and you'd be like, I don't know what's happening. But when we left, and we were with film actor and TV actor Breckenmeyer, who's a lovely guy and a very good drummer, and he said, "Am I?" He changed his clothes, right? And we went, yeah. And we go, but he never left. We all agreed. When he came in, he was wearing, right? We've told this story before, like a blue chambray shirt and jeans. When we left, he was wearing one of those pirate striped shirts, those boat shirts that he prefers.
Yeah.
Like
and
a
leather
gondola
quilted
pilot.
pant. Yeah.
But that's
Yeah,
the
that's
next
right,
level
gondola.
shit I was talking about.
You're not
Like,
kidding.
He's working on stuff that we can't
That's
even
Sky Castle.
imagine.
That's Sky Castle. I think Sky Castle is not unlike Scientology.
Do you know,
Yeah.
alternately throughout
Our
a Van
religion.
Halen show, David Lee Roth is the other band members, and you don't know it. He's switching from
Yeah.
body to
Body
body.
to body.
I
he's
don't doubt
he's
that.
like
I
Quantum
don't
Leap,
doubt
but
that.
it's just
Yeah.
stuck in a band.
Van Hagar started, but David Lee never went away.
Oh my
No,
god.
he never really did.
Mine's
Yeah.
blown. Mine's blown.
Yeah.
I saw the tour that you guys saw, but I saw it at Staples, and it was great,
Oh, good.
except for Wolfgang, who looked like it was like who
Cousin It.
let that guy up there? What's he
Yeah.
doing?
Yeah.
He was just like this frumpy thing
Yeah.
that was like trying to keep up.
Yeah.
Pretty great. Pretty great to have your kid in the band. Why not?
Yeah.
Put it back together, except one.
Yeah, no, I told a friend. I heard from a friend who'd worked with them. That was a producer that we know, who was offered the job to make the new record, and then said there are not 4 worse people on the planet.
Really?
And I've worked with the Stone Temple Pilots.
Okay.
No, wait, so
you mean as a
Wolfgang-
unit or just 4 people? Like
Individually?
No,
or
just
all
he
together?
just said
Like
he said
Idi
there's- he said there's just
Amin.
not enough. I guess worse than Idi Amin, yeah.
So like Wolfgang, Alex, Eddie,
The brother,
Dave.
the family Van Halen and Dave were too much. It was just going to be too
I'll
much.
bet.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't
because
imagine.
I've actually met Michael Anthony a few times.
Is that the camp you're in? Is that your camp?
You're in Van Hagar?
I may say,
You
I
like
may
just
go on
saying
record
he
and
was
say I
nice.
might be.
That's-
I might be. I'm still doing.
Oh,
What?
yeah,
What?
you are.
What?
You are.
What?
You are.
I'm just saying.
Did you? This.
Let's just say I
I don't know what just happened. Like,
Let's
it
just
was,
say
it
I
was
have-
almost like he said, "Go
If
fuck
anyone says
yourself."
chicken foot, I'm going to kill everyone in this room.
I
I just said it.
I have David Lee Roth's "Crazy from the Heat" on my phone,
Yeah.
and it gets played weekly,
Goddamn
not
right.
daily.
Yeah,
Goddamn
that's
right
I
you
love
do.
I love
that
it.
And,
record.
then, and now this asshole.
I
Now,
just
what were you saying
I just
about?
play Sammy Hagar daily life app. You know, just I just have it.
How do you feel about Extreme? Where are you going with this shit?
I just feel like I just feel like I've been through some things. I suffered some traumas.
Yeah, but
you know.
I
What
mean,
about when Michael Myers was the front man?
Well-
for Van Halen?
when you stared.
Oh, is that what when he was at
Yeah,
the,
yeah,
the,
the
the
Hitler
mustache?
mustache.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's microphone.
How do you feel about
schmutz.
Michael Jordan's Hitler mustache, by the way?
Oh,
Just when
Every
you,
time you see one now.
when you've looked death in the face like I have, certain things don't matter. Certain things do. I'll just leave it at that. But you know, we all have.
did
our
you
knowledge.
have dreams about Hitler Myers after?
No, but I've had plenty of my just.
Just my favorite bologna growing up. Hitler Myers bologna. Get a sandwich
a
and
little
some Cool Whip.
spicier than normal.
Hitler Myers.
My baloney has a first name. It's AD. Oh, wait, I'm trying.
Do you guys do a lot of voiceover? Do you guys get
None.
How the fuck is that
How is
He
possible?
does occasionally. Yeah.
Well, you definitely have like a radio guy, but
Oh, thanks.
Do a
I
little-
would love to get.
thanks.
Oh, thanks.
there you go. Do it a little more, a little, but you. I mean, it's pretty gay, but do it like a little, like really gay.
You're welcome to NPR. Brought to you in part by the Tompkins Foundation, bringing you resuscitation year after year, day after day. Ha 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 ha.
Now, do you? I'm gonna sound like your parents right now, but so then,
Do you have a goal for how you're going to retire?
Do you have a 401k?
Like, is there a film in the works? Like, but barring asking permission from networks and other people, do you guys have?
I asked them about.
You'd be
pilot.
amazed how tall the Hollywood walls can be.
We just finished, like, full disclosure, we can say this now. We just
Yeah.
finished a full round of pitches for Superego as an animated show, and nothing.
Nothing. How's that possible?
How is that
And
possible?
when let me ask you this: when you went in, did you find that people were familiar? Like had they done the
That was
homework?
that was-
the stumbling block. Is
Yeah.
that our whole thing, and Paul helped us out with this so much. Paul
Paul
Tompkins.
Tompkins. Oh, he was
great.
So much. He was so great. And our biggest thing was just listen to it first, and then we can come in and talk about it. But you can't get anyone. You can't. It's like getting
they
your mom
won't.
to listen to a podcast. It's impossible.
Yeah,
But your dad will listen to
But
it.
we-
My dad will listen. My dad is happy to give you guys a show.
Great.
He used to be in television actually, but the Dave and I have had the same problem where people, my manager's like, you guys do something together, whatever it is, it's great. Just be you and Dave together. You're a good team. I'm like, that will require any meeting we go to have somebody listen to our podcast, which is. At least your podcast is something you can share with people. This is a dark secret for sad fucking people, and our listeners know it too. Like they all get it too. I can't ask someone to listen to this and get it and know, or even to come, even if they've come to see Dave and I do a live podcast. It's sort of inside baseball, you know. But so you think about you have to just make some. I guess you have to just make something.
Did you take it to Amazon?
The Amazon? No.
Amazon is making two.
No. Dave suggested you take it to the water.
No.
Two channels. One is comedy, and one is going to be like HBO. And they're making them right now, and they're doing a lot of animated stuff.
Well,
Sure.
basically,
I have a meeting on
temporary
the 31st. I'll bring it up.
Please.
Do.
I will,
That would be
because I
great.
think you guys would be a great animated show.
I think the thing about our show though is like we got into it because comedy sports kind of got old. It's at a certain point you go, I don't want to do shows for 14 people at midnight on a Friday night.
14-year-olds.
And also, you guys are getting up there, and sports are hard. It
is. It takes a lot of toll on your knees.
Yep.
Your joints.
Yep.
But
Plus,
then
just all that yelling.
it really did become just this thing of like, oh, we can do this comfortably in our home, cut the shit out of it, and only leave the good stuff, and it's fun. It's a really good, fun hang to make the show. And then any sort of reward that's come later with.
You guys are never not funny, right? I'm sorry. I was just trying to remember.
No, we have
None of these
out.
guys.
It's a science.
But yeah, so all this pitching and Hollywood
We're
stuff.
corn
is
dog and the assholes.
Fridays in the morning this weekend.
We shag our butts.
And handle a shoot.
Did you guys?
That's from a World War II movie we used to watch. Forced 10 from
Force 10
Navarone.
from Navarone. We're gonna get these guys.
Force 10 from Navarone. Prisoners in disguise.
Force 10 from Navarone.
Now, you guys
My
didn't have
milky thighs.
You guys didn't have a lot of friends when you were young.
No, not even each other. We hung out, but we were
We had to put up
decidedly
a
not
partition
friends.
between us to feel
Yeah, bundling boards.
Yeah, that makes
this is
sense.
what I'm used
That makes
to.
sense.
Now, you go into a meeting. I wish you guys had worn the lab coats, but I bet you didn't. But you go into a meeting, and these are with people who have no idea. And did they just give you those looks of like,
Well, one place we
Everyone
went,
was
and we
nice.
knew that.
And Tompkins was with you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
every
yeah.
meeting.
He's good at it.
And one place we knew that a portion of their office, their animators, would go each week to a bar in Burbank and have a listening party.
oh
of
my
Superego.
God.
And we went, and they passed on us. Another place we
That's
went.
good. That's-
Arguably
I'm just
the
going to say
network
right
we
now
would
that
fit best with.
that's
Yeah,
Cartoon
truly.
Network. I'm just going to say that right now. I'm going to say I don't know,
Yeah.
but I'm going to say it's fucking Cartoon Network and fuck them. Okay, go ahead.
Another place we
Why
went.
not?
Building bridges, buddy.
Why
Building
not?
bridges to success. Dave Anthony.
We had. I don't know. I'm just gonna say it. Another place we had rescheduled 4
Oh, that's a good
times?
sign.
5 times.
The more they push
Right.
it back, the better off you
Yeah.
are.
So we get.
Hey,
in
can I?
there.
It's March. Can I just had a Kansas meeting. Can I see you next March?
How's 15 months for?
Well, our guy's leaving, so we can't.
That guy's gone. So why are we meeting?
Why
you?
are
What?
you-
No.
yeah.
I'm going
so
to introduce you to my son when he's born. He'll take care of things.
You gotta wait for him to get through Yale, though. We go into
Tell
this
us
meeting.
about Super Egg. because we've heard so much about it. Do you guys know Mark Maron? Because I'd like tickets to his show.
How about Leonard Lopez? He's funny. Now that's funny.
Paul Frampkin said that Superego was funny.
Paul Frampkin's
So we go into this place, and the first thing they say is, "Well, we gotta let you guys know we don't have a lot of time. Patton Oswalt's coming in, and he's going to record."
Who's done our show?
And we were like, "Yeah, he's done our show. In fact, these two idiots have been to his house." So, and it's like, his house is right there.
It could literally 2 doors down.
2 doors down.
The offices are 2 doors down from his
He
house.
could say, "I have to go to the bathroom." Walk down, use it, and come back and record this. And we're like, "Yeah, we know Patton's been on the show like 2-3 times. We know." And it was like, "Yeah, how do you see this done?" It was like, "Oh,
Also,
fucking
Well,
listen to
I have a
it."
friend who's a TV writer, and he's kind of he's fairly successful. And we started talking to him before this whole pitching thing, and he was like, "Get ready for a brand of idiocy that you can't prepare for." And I was like, "I don't know what that means," and now I sort of do. There were questions that were like,
You literally.
I'm numb. I can't.
Yeah.
I don't know how to answer.
I hate to say it, but it's one of those things where, like, if you're not already being championed by someone who's already heard it and is at the fucking network going, you know what, there's this, because somebody there has to have some kind of vision for you as well, or be willing to say, I don't know what your guys' vision is, but I want to make it, because otherwise it's just too hard to sell.
Yeah.
To be anything that's got even the slightest bit of imagination. I mean, look at Tompkins.
Mm-hmm.
There's a guy that should have been on television way more than he has been, and that's not to put him down at all, because he's fucking hilarious. But Tompkins is you have to get it. You have to fucking, you know what I mean? Like, because, but, so the gatekeepers are just running in fear of anything that could be wildly successful. Like
Especially now.
How Tim and Eric got anything on television, or that they get to be in movies and
amazing.
shit. Like, I still don't understand what they're doing. I love it, but I don't get it. But I'm like, someone said yes to this at some point. So I don't know. Somebody must have championed them.
Bob Odenkirk did.
What about IFC?
Nope, I said no.
We did a conference call with them.
That's
conference call is
way to do
great.
anything.
Yeah.
Man, if you can get the best is just like they'll tell you to go to a hotel that's across from their office building and just wave stuff.
Yep.
That's
Dave
the
and I've
best
done some
pitch of
meetings
all.
Dave and I've done some pen and ink meetings.
We
where
pitched in
used up-
Semaphore last week.
I was gonna say the exact same.
Oh
You
my
know,
God.
at the end of the day, too, like, we leave it, and it's not even this bitter Hollywood story. Like, there's no hard feelings. We don't walk away going, those guys fucked us, or we really lost our chance. It's just, this isn't happening yet.
It
It's
is
just
like
not-
Patton. I don't. You guys probably are familiar with Patton's sort of State of the Union thing, that open letter to executives and open letter to creative people, and I totally agree with him. I think it's just like, keep making your stuff and keep finding an audience.
Bob Odenkirk years ago said this, and it's prophetic if you think of Leah Dunham, but it was a Uncabaret, and it was years ago, and someone had gotten up, one comedian girl, and had said something about not being cast or not getting in movies or something about men in Hollywood and blah blah blah, and he got up and said, you know, it's interesting, they make cameras that women can use also, but the bigger point of it, right?
And they shouldn't.
Stop asking permission. You know, that thing of like, it is sort of forcing you. And then I saw this clip of the girl from Girls talking about, it was that movie that what's his name made, Keanu Reeves, about film and video.
Oh, yeah.
And she was like, 15 years ago I would have to ask a guy to use a machine for me, and now I can just do
That's
this.
amazing.
You know, and I think at some point you're like, all right, fuck, we're gonna have to figure out how to scrape up some money and do it ourselves.
Yeah.
Because sometimes people can't see what you're telling them. Amir and I took a movie around, everybody goes, the third act does not work, it doesn't make sense. Then we wrote the script, and then we were taking meetings, and we're like, it does work. We just had to show you because it didn't work in the explanation that we showed you because it was unconventional.
But
was,
they've also changed so much where it used to be you'd go in with a pitch and be like, okay, so it's about this guy owns a bar, and then there's a bunch of funny guys in the bar, and this girl breaks up with a guy, and she comes in, and she gets a job at the bar. And they'd be like, and then what happens? Well, then they just live their lives.
Newhart.
It's funny.
Yeah.
I fucking love that one.
But if you
the
pitched
first
that
one.
today, they would look at you like you were insane.
Yeah, where's
They'd be
your
like,
high
so
concept?
who's gay, and how do they... Are they raising a baby in the bar? So, okay, they're gay, and they have a bar baby.
Can it be an Indian baby?
Indian bar baby, and...
Not Indian dot. We're going back now to Indian.
No, American Indians.
Yes.
Thing too,
And you're expecting it's going to be single camera, right?
Yes.
actually zero.
Documentary style.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, it's gonna be camera and a half.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a part of it on a cell phone,
It's gonna be live in an enclosed space with no audience.
like the first debate.
We all are at best the three of us on the periphery of this industry. I mean, like I'm a teacher. We don't really have like we have
Which
maybe
is-
commercial
but that-
agents, but we
but you
just
guys-
wanted to do a podcast.
But
That's
you
all
guys,
we
it's
wanted to do.
crazy to me because you guys, it's one of those things where because there's like this new medium is happening, but it's not there yet where you can just break through and make a decent living. But you guys are like really fucking good at it,
Oh, thanks.
and it's like you're the guys that you're like, well, they should be making money, but there's no fucking rhyme or reason to this shit.
Yeah, I think the
Yeah.
only solution for us is just keep making stuff.
And that's
Yeah.
been
And that's
Have you,
difficult.
have you
lately.
thought about just getting some cyanide and throwing it in a bucket and just closing the door?
Tried it.
We tried it. We're doing that in here.
Have you-
Right now.
After this podcast,
We have a fake tooth each.
my
that's
God.
a cyanide
You know,
capsule.
beneath the Planet of the Apes, where they pull off the mask and they're all veiny and weird.
Of course I
underneath,
do.
That's what we look like. These are latex.
Oh my God, that's
Latex.
fantastic.
We're V.
do your students know about your podcast?
More and more, and I'm starting to get a few students that will come take the class
Because of it?
Superego,
How old are they?
9,
college.
10.
I
College.
teach at Long Beach College.
Oh, that's
and
interesting.
Riverside
What do you
College
teach,
online.
science?
No, I wish. I teach theater, acting, and film editing.
Oh, nice.
that's amazing.
Now, how many of your students do you get to fuck?
Depends on what
We need a
harvest
number.
we get that year because I have to do some swapping. And
Sure,
and dowries, and so
Yeah.
usually about 144.
What about you guys? How many of his students do you guys get to fuck?
I had 9 once.
At a time, yeah.
That was great.
I prefer to just lay on a woman. And no putting anything in. just
Well, we
lay.
talked about this before. Well, what both of us do, and it's a style that works for us. We'll take our dicks out and we'll just lay it on top of the vagina and let it sort of soak in.
Hey, to my students that are listening right now,
Sexual osmosis.
gosh. to my colleagues and to the dean, gosh.
It's gonna be a great news story, and then you're gonna get press, and then you get a deal out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long Beach City College acting teacher put on suspension. We'll be right back after this message from Kai Rizdal.
This just in, mini truck suspension, driving through the streets, pumping lowrider.
Should we talk about
Yes.
the Shunt and Mutt stuff?
The album?
And the Cubby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have an album. That's it. I'm coming on the sheets.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Wow.
No, Jeremy does a character named Shunt McGuppin who's
Yeah.
sort of based on Hank Williams and Hank Williams Jr.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
And Waylon Jennings.
Waylon Jennings, Outlaw Country, and he just improvises these insane songs. And then
give you a little
we decided,
taste.
well, we're musically inclined, and
Yeah.
our friend James Bladen is a hell of a guy and a music genius, and
Yeah.
we started recording some stuff. And
Let's do it.
Matt's got a sample.
Yeah.
This sound
So
quality will be
what-
really great.
You guys
We'll give
did
you
the,
one
what
right out
song?
of the
You guys
gate.
released a song, like a Christmas song or
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
We did that, yeah.
There we go.
I like to fuck, I like to screw, I drive a tractor, trailer, trucking thing.
So it's for the kids.
I love it. I love it. Was it you? Was it,
I've been hauling some ass. Got a payment due on Tuesday, ain't slept in 3 days. Hit a hobo on a tollway, spent a long frozen night trying to clean his scalp out of my wheel well.
trying to clean the scalp out of my wheel?
Oh, that's awesome. Journeyman. And when's that shit
And
dropping?
is that you playing guitar?
I play guitar on a lot of it. James is on there too, and
Yeah.
yeah it's
Maddie's on there too.
Yeah, I play a little.
What do you play?
I play guitar and a little banjo and
Yeah.
harmonica.
I started playing guitar in February because I thought, oh, we've been working on this album for 2 years.
Yeah.
If we get to play live, I want to at least be able to play.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, because, you get to fulfill your dream of being a rock star.
yeah. No, that's
So-
like the Beat Band.
What?
On Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
Oh, the
Beat
Fresh
Band, my
Beat Band.
kid-
Oh, the Fresh Beat Band,
Yeah. There were a couple there. That
Our Jason
could
Mattel,
play
I'm
I'm still
instruments.
Hagar, but
My friends created that show.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't have a
Comes
problem
great
with
to
it.
that
It's
show.
better than
I
a lot of the
love
other
that
fucking
show.
shit out there. I mean, Curious George can go fuck himself at this point. It's not that bad. It's fucking music and people dancing. It's better
Yeah.
than the goddamn turtle, Franklin.
Yeah, Franklin's a
Jesus
motherfucker.
Christ, you fucking stupid
Franklin the
whiny,
turtle?
just
Oh, boy.
Jesus.
That's because we don't have children.
I have children.
will
I don't
soon.
know
Yeah, I
Franklin
know.
the turtle though.
Is
You
that
have
right?
children?
I have a little boy.
You guys are
How
gonna
old?
have a baby together?
Gonna be
Yeah.
5
man
in
baby.
January.
Oh, is that right? You guys gonna make a man baby?
We're gonna make a man baby.
Oh, I love that.
You two?
Right now.
Man,
Together?
baby, man, baby.
That's a Jethro Tull song, is that right?
Honestly, our next album we may do is a Jethro
We
Tull
are thinking
one.
about
Is that
doing
right?
like
Oh, that's
yeah.
a great idea.
Leviathan warned the shorekeeper. You know, just that kind of.
Oh my god.
Better watch your shit.
The craft guildsman showing the light.
Just like a D&D. Themed
That's exactly what Jethro
Tolkien-esque.
Tull is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is the you never
An album
do not
for-
put a flute in never.
An album for
Or
no one.
or always.
I'm-
Like you
I'm
can't
with
go.
you.
You either
I'm
or
with you,
always.
yeah.
You throw that flute in
Do you
there.
guys know the band Midlake?
No.
Oh.
There's a great album they have called The Trials of Van Occupanther.
Yeah.
Don't let the title make you not check it out.
Don't let the title make you fall in love with it.
That album is so good. It's really fun and cool, and like it's like this. I don't know,
It's
like
Fleetwood Mac.
It's like
meets
acoustic
King
Rush.
Crimson.
How are you guys not doing a musical?
Yeah.
Well, we talked about it, man.
I mean, I don't know why I'm so worried about you guys, but
We're
you know,
doing
like when you,
42nd
you know, like,
Street.
I bet this is the way Tompkins feels, and I'm sure Dave and I feel like this. Like Dave and I are quite aware of where we should be in show business, and we're
not.
Yeah.
We're not there at all. I mean, we've made
but
choices.
we get it. But
Yeah.
we get it.
Yeah.
We're
Whereas
basically our career is basically two guys in a garage with the hose hooked up to the fucking car, and it's just we're just gunning it.
But the problem is we haven't hooked it up to the exhaust pipe. So
No,
we're-
so it's
we
just
so we just stay alive and keep talking, but nobody and everyone's waiting.
yeah.
for
We basically left the garage door open, and we're just in the car with the. When is this gonna happen?
It hasn't. We keep trying to kill ourselves in our career, but it somehow keeps fucking. But you guys, it's like I'm like, there's got to be a film or a show or a thing.
What about
Because-
fucking like something like Nerdist or anything to get you on like a TV show online? Like fuck TV. That's the
No,
thing is.
we don't want it. Not interested. No success, please.
I just think that you're throwing it away.
Well, I mean, we've been approached by a couple podcast networks. That's about the most of it. But
Yeah.
we just
Baby
wanted to
steps,
stay-
man, baby
we wanted
steps.
to stay on our own. Just
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just joined one.
did you?
Yeah.
All Things Comedy. And it's
Oh,
more
yeah, yeah.
it's more of a co-op than a network.
Right.
Yeah.
There's some more coming up. Man.
So it's kind of like, you know, it's different than like, hey, would you like to join our network and then we'll take some of your money?
Yeah.
Yeah, every
That's
time
not what
we've
it is.
sort of considered it and talked with networks, it's been like, well, we already know how to do
Yeah.
X, Y, and Z that you provide, and that's cool, but
And they were.
And also,
They're
you guys
so
have
nice
and you guys
and,
have a high charting. Like it's like you guys have your podcast charts very high
When
Like,
it
it's
comes
up-
out.
When it comes out,
Yeah.
But it's up there though. That's
Yeah.
I mean it's impressive. I mean if you think about the world of podcasts, it's
Yeah.
very good.
Compared to what,
It's very
what we
good.
thought, well, we never in a million years thought.
Yeah.
this.
yeah, Jeremy was like, Jeremy told the story to somebody about like, we had 600 listeners at one point. I mean, we've been doing it since 2006.
Oh, I remember.
You asked
Maddie and
Matt,
I
like,
were
how many
talking, I
listeners
said,
did
what
this
do
is
you
in the
how-
beginning?
how- this is early on, within the first year and a half. I said, how many listeners do you think we have? The number I'm thinking is like 1,200, 1,300, huh?
Yeah.
And he goes, probably 300 or 400. And my heart just snapped and went, and I peed out the blood from my heart.
And half of those were me just multiple downloading.
You know when our dog peed out blood last week, we put it down.
Well,
That's a
get
fact.
your syringe, Roger. You know what I mean.
No, I don't
His
think it is.
penis syringe.
All of us are.
And
we're
I
all
wanted to Roger.
Most of us are very confused.
Yes.
And
At all times.
and a little bit upset, but also delighted.
I don't know if delighted is.
Yeah, a little bit delighted. Nope. That's our catchphrase. To nothing.
By
We
the
have
way-
a shirt that means nothing that we sell to people.
By the way, their glistening penises have been out this whole time.
Yeah, we do take our dicks out.
Yeah.
We do take our dicks out.
They've crystallized.
We get ourselves a big old piece of chicken. I'm not a big old piece of chicken, buddy. I love it.
People were asking about the elephant last night.
I know, buddy. That's weird.
It's a fucking classic.
Yeah, it's a classic.
What is this?
It fucking not.
He has a griffin that he does, an impression of a griffin.
One day I was trying to remember
Like
the word.
the mythical beast?
No. for
One
Pepper.
day, one day I was.
Okay,
I,
sorry.
I have a
Just doing
griffin.
it.
It's in my bag.
Okay, wow.
I
Be impressed.
I was trying to think of the word centaur, and I said I am an all-powerful griffon. And then I just became that. That was just sort of my thing. And then I would, whenever Dave would say things I didn't like, or I just got bored, I'd just start
He got bored a lot.
oh, Griffonibus! Like that. So then this was a while, but then you know how it is. You guys have characters, and then after a while they sort of fade and you try new things. But that's
And then I
Yeah.
did the elephant, which is just basically a giant elephant that flies and shits on the griffin. It doesn't even have a sound.
it doesn't
just,
make a sound and say anything.
The elephant is here,
Ganesh.
and he's shitting upon me.
It's my power is trumping your character.
Yeah, it's not
But
great.
I would say that I was the great and golden griffin, and I spit golden awesome, and you were welcome to my castle. We had a castle back then.
Sky Castle.
Well, now I live in a sky castle, which is just that shitty apartment down off of like Whitset.
What's it?
Yeah.
What's it?
Yeah.
So you're just. I mean, basically, we need to get you guys a show.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I'm in.
So to all the executives who are listening,
Here's the thing. If a guy as powerful as Paul Tompkins couldn't do it, we certainly can.
no, we
That's
can't.
weird.
We have
Well,
no.
let's just, I mean, I'm Eisner. Let's just send this out to him. He's listening.
Hey, guys.
Katzenberg.
Eisner? Isn't he retired?
No, you. Wait a minute. Yes. Oh wait, you're talking about the tennis player.
I can't believe you guys finally started fucking.
Oh, he drove my 1988 Ford Clitoris.
Oh, my sister had one of those.
Are there other sketch podcasts that are jealous of you or mad at you? Is there a
rivalry?
sketch podcast
I don't mean this with
rivalry?
any like seniority, but I think as far as we know, we were the earliest one because we started in 2006. So anybody
Wow.
that came, I don't think that they could.
Casper Hauser was.
Oh yeah,
I love those guys,
Yeah.
man. If you guys don't know Casper,
they were,
I know Casper
they were a
Hauser.
group
They're
before
dope.
they
They're
were
so
podcast.
funny.
Yeah.
They're
They're
really
fantastic.
great. They're really awesome. But
and they're not jealous of us
No,
at
no.
all.
You guys
And
don't
they
have, like,
shouldn't
We
be.
were
Street
going to
fights
do
with
a
Matt Besser.
joint thing with them where we were going to make a documentary where we met in the middle of Central California. They were going to drive down from the south. We were going to drive up
mean
and
north?
yeah. No, they were going to go around the pole. And
You are
just-
good.
That's
Good
a
job.
lot of footage.
During your science phase, did you learn anything about geography?
Didn't need to.
Not science.
That's the misconception with science is you don't need it. You don't need to learn.
I have learned that native Californians don't need to know. Are you guys from California?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, really?
I have learned that everybody I've encountered that grew up in California doesn't have the best in geography. Because
Oh God, they're fucking
professionally!
being raped professionally.
Because everybody else is from, like, Mark's
We don't
from
need to
Wisconsin,
fucking
I'm
go
from
nowhere else,
Kansas.
asshole.
Right.
All you do is grow up and go, fuck, it's cold! And then you go, everything that takes me away from my family, which is great, is made in California,
Yeah.
and it doesn't look like it's ever cold. So I need to figure out how many states away that is, and that's why geography.
Yeah,
Because
more important.
you learn it
Because you can
on
only
your
travel
own.
state by
Right.
state.
But
if
in
you're from
California,
here,
like, you're like, if I'm here, I don't need to go
Yes.
anywhere.
There is a little bit of that here, where you're like, I'm not sure where your state is
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
country this
It's all
is.
about over
Chicago's
there.
in the middle,
But
right?
you're describing it like you have to go state to state, like those tiles that Indiana Jones had to step
do.
on.
Or the Billie Jean video.
Yeah.
Right, then you can't go over that.
Yeah.
That's exactly how people travel.
Light up Utah tonight.
But in the Latin alphabet, Iowa starts with a J.
Joa.
Yeah, no, there is a sense of living here where you do feel like, where are you guys, what is it from? You guys are from a place, where is it?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you don't
Do you
really
also have
care.
the sense that I was raised here, so I don't feel this pressure to make it in this industry because I
Yes.
didn't come here to do that. I
Right.
was born
It makes.
here
I think
to
it makes
not
a
do that.
difference.
Yeah.
I think it makes a difference.
What part of California are you from?
Oh, I'm from up down in San Francisco.
Oh.
Up, down.
We're-
I'm from
Me as well.
Down
We're
Central.
both Northern California.
We both grew up
You
like
actually
with
grew up in
miles.
Marin.
Yeah, of each other.
Okay.
Okay.
I grew up in Kansas City.
Never heard of it. And you?
Grew up outside of Minneapolis.
Never wanted to.
Uh-huh.
And then
I-
went to school in Madison. And
Do you know the
I-
replacements?
I do. Though I fucking love like the Jayhawks.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
There's just a ton of Minneapolis
lot
bands
of them.
that boy was I into heavy metal, and I
Hagar.
feel like I'm an idiot because
No, you are.
I missed
You missed a lot
I
of that
missed the
stuff.
Jayhawks. I could have gone to hundreds of
missed the
live
Jayhawks.
shows when they were.
But you were writing for Dokken.
Yeah, I was.
Not even
I was,
in his
I was seeing
dreams.
Megadeth at the Roy Wilkins Auditorium.
Do you know how Dawkins is making money now?
Oh God,
You-
is this gonna make me depressed?
A little bit. He's at
Dawkins.
he's at a bar downtown.
Oh, Don Dawkins, not the band, just Don Dawkins.
Yeah, and you can go and you can pick him up and throw him for for $5. You just throw him across the bar.
Let's go.
It's good, right?
Let's make a day.
If that was a fact, we'd be out of here so fast. I would blow this podcast festival off so fucking fast. And I would bring at least $25. Yeah. Like you would make 20. I would do that 5 times.
Can I get 6 throws for $25?
We're going to need to bring a chiropractor down in case somebody hurts their back. We're going to have so much fun.
Just pick up my bar tab.
Somebody gave me. We remember when at some point in the '90s. Point of order. At some point in the '90s.
The senator from Kansas City has the floor.
The senator from Naboo.
I am the community rapist, and business has been good, gentlemen. Just look at my new shiny platinum codpiece.
As county molester, I disagree with your viewpoint.
Now, here, your conservatism influences even my genitals.
We're wearing suspenders attached to our vagina.
I'm so sorry, but that baby needs to get itself a job.
That baby needs to detach itself from its mother's breast and go out to the unemployment list.
How's it gonna get itself its own place if it don't have a job?
Point of order! Point of order!
Oh yeah.
You can end it with a Louie. That's how you do it.
God damn it.
Ah, fuck.
think
We
we gotta-
just got fucking Superego,
Yeah,
bro.
we did. That's great.
God damn it.
We gotta wrap it up.
If you only like that part of our show,
That's
you were
fine.
correct to do this. Fucking go find Superego.
Yep.
Download all of it, and then
down
just
it.
give up on other podcasts.
Yep, all of them.
including ours, by the way. This is a
No.
fucking no. It's a
No,
severe,
this is
this is a
a
genuine
blast.
waste of your time.
really
This
great.
is genuinely a waste of your time.
This is most podcasts we do lately. You know, we haven't done an episode in a while, so it's nice to
Yeah.
do something.
Doing
Yeah.
regular
You're
talking.
welcome to fucking swing by the closet. Oh, I don't know. Could we all get in the closet?
I don't know if we
Damn,
can fit-
that would be-
Oh, no, we'll get it.
We can fit.
We can do it.
We fit 4.
Yeah.
If we
What is
take
that? Is that 3 or 4?
That's
Doesn't matter. No one can
that's
see it,
four.
dipshit.
Yeah.
That's your fucking thing.
No, but I was talking to
No,
these-
you're the fucking guy who doesn't want to use hands.
I was
and
talking
shit.
to them.
If we take off our clothes, we can all fit into the closet.
I know I can.
I guess my little
fit
daughters walk
between
by
your
and
butt
just shake their heads. Oh, this is not what we
God.
planned on.
Wait until they're 16 and they're gonna be like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bummer.
You have kids?
He has 2 and I have 1. I have a 3.5-year-old.
I've got a 7 and 10-year-old.
Ah, lizard.
Girls.
He's a
Lizard.
lizard. Yeah, he's
He's a
not
lizard.
human. Yeah, he's a boy. I think.
He's a
Yeah.
V.
No, he's definitely a boy.
Yeah, he's
but
a
with,
boy.
with girly qualities.
Girly qualities.
He's very pretty.
Oh.
My
Yeah, he's a
son
pretty little boy.
is intent on looking at. He asked a friend of
my
mine.
God.
A friend of mine.
How old is your boy?
He's gonna be 5 in January.
Yeah.
His my
5
girl-
going on statutory.
Oh, I love him.
My
I love him already.
girlfriend's friend was watching him, and he goes, "Can I take a picture of your bottom?" So she texts that to my girlfriend, and then, but what she didn't text was then he said, "Can I see what's under your shirt?"
Can I tell this quick story? Jen, his girlfriend, and
Can I
the
smell
boy,
your pussy?
they're watching TV. He's pulled his little briefs aside,
Yeah.
has it out, and just goes, "Look what I'm playing with, Jen."
Oh, just like Daddy.
Yeah, he's always pointing his butt at me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Good.
awesome.
Fucking great. Next time you have you in the closet, we'll talk to you. You guys can share this. It's a gift we give to everybody. It's from the law offices of Kate Rayner. It's Immigration Made Easy. Go ahead and take that. That's a
It
pen.
was this was a gift given to us by
LA
for being
Weekly.
nominated as no, it's either one of the.
We were nominated for Best Comedy Podcast by the LA Weekly. You guys might have been too.
No,
but
we sure weren't.
Oh,
Thanks,
well,
though.
isn't that
Thanks.
cool that I brought it up?
Yeah.
And
Well, look what you missed out on, guys.
we got that. That
To
was
the
that was
spoils go
the
the victor,
gift-
and that's
gift
the thing. We
bag.
actually got to
Bam.
fuck the guy who won.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Superego, is it Go Superego on Twitter?
Yeah.
GoSuperego.com.
Yeah.
And it's Go
Yeah,
Superego.
That's our
Cool.
website.
Yeah, they got a cool
And
website.
and it's just totally Jew free.
Oh, hang on. The Reigning Monarchs will be playing November 6th and November 20th.
Jew free.
The 6th is at the Mint. The
Free
20th
Jews.
is at the.
I meant free
Other
Jews.
door.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get. Yes, that is
Free
correct.
the Jews is what
That's
I meant.
part of our, Angelo makes those in the garage.
We're doing a live show.
When?
Is it the 2nd of November?
Oh, good guys. We're doing a live show on
Yes.
the 2nd of November in New York City at the Bell
No,
House.
that's in February.
February, same thing.
It's not at all
What's the
same
fucking
thing.
difference? Dates are like Morpheus bullshit. Like
Months are just
They're just
You guys
things
going
we
to
made
San
up.
Francisco Sketch Fest?
we haven't
Yes.
been invited.
Yes, we have.
We've
I
been
have.
invited.
So we'll be invited.
November
Yeah.
2nd.
We'll see.
November 2nd.
Friday, November 2nd.
At UCB. Check the thing, though, because...
Check your local.
Local
Check your
listings.
local listings.
There you go.
I have to find this out on the air? Fuck! Fuck, guys! God damn it!
Oh God, he's standing up.
Fuck! Well, I'm gonna piss in a coffee cup.
God, see, that doesn't make none of
But
that.
for cancer.
Okay, for cancer.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Leslie Benedictine.
After our show,
She's nobody.
we usually have all of our guests cut off their pubic hair and donate it for cancer victims.
Cocks of love.
So,
This is just it's called the curly head wing, and for kids that want curly hair. You know, what difference does it make where it came from? It's hair, it's curly, and this shit is tight.
High and tight.
I've just been nominated worst person ever. LA Weekly Awards.
listen, it's a good cause. Let's
Go
just
to
give
go
kids
to,
pubic hair.
Go to the walking room
nothing wrong
store,
with
buy
it.
yourself a Nope T-shirt
So-
for no apparent reason.
Yep. So February 2nd, we're at the Bell House in New York, and we can now announce our guests: Al Madrigal, Will Anderson, so far,
Yep, and the Monarchs will be there.
and the reigning Monarchs will be
Unless
there.
that's after the time my bandmate has quit the band.
No, you're good. It's only like 4 months out.
I love it. Thank
And
you.
he's just going
Not
to
good with
Kauai.
calendars. Yeah, he's just Kauai. I
Just
gotta
for
figure
10
it
days.
out.
That's the weirdest part.
Yep.
He'll be back.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Glitter done.
Glitter done.